Well, here you go. And how are you? Hey, friends, this here is Senator Briscoe, January 14, 2025. God, happy birthday shout outs going out to Dale Johnson. So, without further ado, hey Dale, how is your birthday today? Wow, that's another year gone away. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. I said it's your happy birthday day today. I said, hey Dale, hey, yeah, I heard it's your birthday today. Wow, that's another trip around the sun that you made. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. I said, your happy birthday day today. Go to sleep. All right, there you go. Got a little change up in the old face look. Actually, the hair is kind of out of whack right now. Should have had somebody do something about that before they left. But anyway, what do you think? All right, where are we going? Oh, yeah, let's get the rest of the Shen Show shout outs. Not there are that many today, but how about Shen Show fan? Savann Murphy Beason and Rico Murphy. And then my Pokey pals. Three special return folks. One for Amanda Sue Lewis, one for Julie Rigo, and one for Tracy Bernat. Let's get rid of all this other channel. Delete that. Wake up. Delete that. Okay, there we go. Go to sleep. Alrighty then. On with the show. Freezing today. I don't know why I can't get mine. Well, I probably do know why. I was having, I guess, some sort of low blood pressure disorder before I left. So I was sweating a lot. And then I went out in this cold weather to get my hair cut. And so probably I'll take me an Alka-Seltzer Plus before I get ready to go to bed here shortly, as a matter of fact. Hey Siri, turn off my 7 p.m. alarm.
I turned off your 7 p.m. alarm.
Okay, anyway, here's our weather forecast for today. It was, we had a high of 28 degrees Fahrenheit. Some sunshine.
I turned on your 7 p.m. alarm. Sorry, I can't help with that.
Hey Siri, turn off my 7 p.m. alarm.
I turned off your 7 p.m. alarm.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Now she won't be trying to figure out what I'm saying. All right, anyway. Gradual winds north to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. 28 degrees. That's less, how much I wanted my hair cut. I got it up there, great clips up there, next stuff. Shucks. And when I was in there getting it from great clips at Schnucks, I decided that I was going to pick up my root juice from Schnucks. That's B8. Uh, beet, lemon, and ginger. Yum, yum. Some good stuff, but better be near a trash or be in the toilet whenever you drink it. Especially if you're one of those people that used to drink the whole V8, which I used to get a whole V8. And the problem was once you open that can, it was a big can. Once you opened it, if it was just the right temperature, you went through a whole can of it before you even knew it. You didn't even get none left over for the bottle that you were saving. But anyway, for the remainder of the day, we got mostly clear skies. Low temperatures of 3 degrees Fahrenheit with winds north at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then for Wednesday, January 15th, sunshine, high temperatures of 32 degrees Fahrenheit, winds, and going to be south to south, or just straight out of the south at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Few clouds from time to time, low temperatures of 22 degrees Fahrenheit overnight. Winds will be west to southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then how about Thursday, January 16th, January 16th. Considerable cloudiness with high temperatures of 42 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds west to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. A few clouds and then lower temperatures of 26 degrees Fahrenheit overnight, with temps rising to near freezing. And then we got winds south to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Friday, January 17th, partly cloudy skies during the morning hours will give way to occasional showers in the afternoon. High temperature of 51 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chances of rain 50%. Rain with some snow mixed in later in the day or in the night. So sorry about that. With low temperatures around 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be south to southwest, shifting to northwest at 10 to 15. At 15 miles, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chances of precipitation 70%. And then for our, it's not our fifth. Mostly Saturday, January 18th. Mostly cloudy skies, temperatures near steady in the low to mid 30s. Winds north to northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Overcast skies with low temperatures of 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds north to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then for your fifth and final day of your 5-day forecast from the St. Charles Shen Show, Sunday, January the 19th, sun and a few passing clouds, very cold, high temperatures around 20 degrees Fahrenheit, winds northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies overnight. Low temperatures of 4 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be northwest at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now that's it for your 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Alrighty then, we're gonna move right along. I was singing up a whole bunch of stuff at the before I went to the beauty salon. I can't even think of one of them now. Oh, got two of them. Song lyrics, Willie and the Four Boys. Song lyrics down on the corner. Not what I want to go there. There. Itchy, itchy. There. It's just a little itchy, itchy. Well, here we go. Early in the evening, just about supper time, over by the courthouse, they're starting to unwind. Four kids on the corner, trying to bring you up. Oh, Willie picks the tune out, and he blows it on the harp. Down on the corner, yeah, out in the street, Willie and the four boys are playing. Bring your nickel taffy. Now it's the washboard, and people just gotta smile. A blinky thumbs the gut face and solos for a while. Poor boy twangs the rhythm on his kalamazoo, while Lily goes into a dance and doubles on kazoo. Oh, down on the corner, out in the streets, Billy and the poor boys are playing. Bring your nickels, tap your feet. Down on the corner, out in the streets, Willie and the poor boys are playing. Bring your nickels, tap your feet. Hey, you don't need a penny, just you hang around. But if you've got a nickel, won't you lay your money down? Over on the corner, there's a happy sound. People come all around, come from all around. Watch that the magic boys down on the corner, out in the streets. Poor boys are playing. Bring your nickels, tap your feet. I said, down on the corner, out in the streets. William, poor boys are playing. Bring your nickels, tap your feet. All right, let's go to a different corner. Song lyrics, baby's got her blue jeans on. Down on the corner, by the traffic light. Everybody's looking as she goes by. They turn their heads and they watch her till she's gone. Oh, Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. Up at the bus stop and across from the street, oh, people open up their windows just to take a peek. How she goes, walking, rocking like a rolling stone. 11 was baby's got her blue jeans on. She can't help it if she's made that way. She's not to blame if they look her way. She ain't really trying to cause a scene. It just comes naturally. No, girl can't help it. I said, well, up on Main Street, about a taxi stand, and there's a crowd of people and traffic jam. She don't look back. She ain't doing nothing wrong. Well, Lord have mercy. Baby's got her blue jeans on. No, she can't help it if she's made that way. She's not to blame if they look her way. She ain't really trying to cause a scene. It just comes naturally. No, the girl can't help it. Down on the corner of our traffic light, everybody's looking as she goes by. They turn their head and they watch her till she's gone. Said, Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. I said, I heaven help us, baby's got her blue jeans on. There's a silence between us I've never heard before. I can't find the love in her eyes anymore. There's some changes going on. I begin to understand when I'm holding her. I swear I feel the presence of another man. There's a stranger in my house. Somebody here that I can see. Some there's a stranger in my house. Somebody here is trying to take her away from me. She sits staring out the window a million miles away. And when I asked if she's alright, she never had too much to say. Is it somebody we both know, or is it somebody she just met? Is she loving her, him in her mind, or while she's lying here in my bed? There's a stranger in my house. Somebody here that I can see. Stranger in my house. Somebody here trying to take her away from me. Boy, these songs are just getting destroyed. We'll try this one. I found my way. Go to sleep. home away from LA back to Knoxville. I found out those bright lights aren't what where I belong. From a phone booth in the rain, I called to tell them I've had a change of dreams and I'm coming home. But the tears filled my eyes when I found out she was gone. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I'll keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain. I'll just keep on searching. Nope, can't get it. Can't get any of my tunes. Well, look, I got a haircut now. I can't sing. Well, if that ain't something. All right, let's see. Looking at the holidays, wondering what the day brings. Holiday, holiday. You, National Cream Serum. What? Cream, creamsicle. National Creamsicle Day. Navajo Cloud Talks Day. And, whoops, VJ Day. Don't forget VJ Day. That which dates that you can celebrate the end of World War II is VJ Day. So I figured they would have been a national holiday. No, guess not. National Creamsicle Day, Navajo Code Talkers Day, and VJ Day, 14th and 15th, which date what date you celebrate as the end of World War II. Okay then. Wow, I didn't know that one. I mean, I knew of the uh, VJ Day, but I didn't know the dates of the VJ Day. Anyway, let's do a little story for the kids. Ha 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 ha. I happy day. Oh, 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 what? Not where I wanted to go. Not what I wanted to do. Do what you want, but never get in the groove. You gotta do what you can. Do how you will. Do what's happening. Give yourself a thrill, but do what you do. Do 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 do. Oh, Papa do. Papa do. Oh, do. Oh, Papa do. Do 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 do. Papa do do do. two, and two, two, ba do do, ba do do do, do do do, do do do, do do do, very very, very very, very very, do 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 do. So they think they finally got Trump. Well, guess again. They can't. They can't find anything on it. And the way that goes is the more you screen and the more you attempt to find something on someone, you're going to find something. Everybody's got something in their past that they don't really uh, want to disclose. And it's one of those things. If you shout loud enough and enough times, people start believing what you're saying, even though it may not be true at all whatsoever. It's just a big old pigmentation of your imagination. But you get people convinced, and that's what's going on. They say everything over and over again until you just believe that uh, that's what's happening, regardless whether it's true or not. And so that's what's going on with Trump. They keep saying he's a bad man. He's a bad man. People don't get along with him. He's uh, attempting to bring out the race wars. He's bringing out the race wars. He's bringing out the race wars. He's bringing out and people start believing it, and so they start having race wars. It's foolishness, and he bribed people to talk. He bribed or to not talk. He bribed people to not talk. He bribed people to not talk until they come to trial. Then they come up with the fact that there's nobody standing against him saying he bribed me to talk or not talk. It's just that way. Here we go. Story time with TV Grandpa. Hey kiddos, the girl and the puma. Here we go. Hey kids, jump up on the couch, jump up on the bed, wherever it is you rest or sleep, be little head. Because TV Grandpa is going to wind your dreams up with a little story to get you started on your day. Let's hope TV Grandpa don't uh, fall asleep with you. All right, here we go. 500 years ago, when the Spanish entered South America, Native American tribes often fought back against the invaders. One way, or one way tribes could put pressure on the Spanish was to surround their settlements. And this is what happened in the early 1500s when Mahaludongo, a Spanish girl, was 15 years old. Go to sleep. Native Americans of the Quarendi tribe had encircled a Spanish settlement where Mohenato lived, and before long, the food supply of the Spanish settlers was depleted. The people faced starvation. They begged their captain to allow them to take their chances and leave the settlement in search of food. But this the captain would not allow. Well, famished, Malanado escaped the settlement and fled into the jungle. As night fell, she heard a alarm that calls of wild animals. But where could she safely sleep for the night? But all one, but one called that drew her closer, and it was a cry of pain. She followed the sound to a cave where she found a puma that had just given birth. Now, Melanindo helped the mother puma clean the cubs. Later, she watched the babies while the mother went out to hunt, and so days went by. Now, one day, while Maladona was gathering food and the mother puma was inside the cave with her cubs, the girl was surprised by Kurwandi warriors. They captured her and brought her to the village. Fearing the worst, Malahanda braced herself for the death that she felt certain was to come. But the Cororandis were kind to the girl. They taught her tasks to help in the village, and she gladly took part. Now, one day, a band of Spaniards attacked the Corandi village, and recognizing a Spanish girl, they grabbed Mananda and forced her to return home. Now, the Spanish captain was furious, and she had disobeyed him by escaping to the jungle to make an example of her. The cruel commander ordered that she be tied to a tree and left there for wild animals to devour. Well, after several days, the sad villagers ventured where Melandro had been tied to the tree, fearing the worst. Much to their surprise, they found her still tied to the tree and very much alive. Much more surprised were they to learn that it was a mother puma who had fed and protected the girl all that time. The end. Well, there you have it. Making friends with the right peoples could just save your life. All right, let's do the daily bread portion of the program. Daily bread portion of the program is going to be brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2024. The Bible with Briscoe 2024 is going to be covering Genesis 33 through 35 and Matthew 10, 1 through 20. Yeah, so don't forget to tune into the Bible with Briscoe 2025 for today. Now, today's devotion is called Walking with God. And he walks with me and he talks with me and he tell me I his own. But anyway, walking with God. And so today's scripture will be Genesis 5:21 through 24. And if this sounds familiar, it's because we've been reading Genesis already in the Bible with Briscoe. So, Genesis 5:21. Now Enoch had lived 65 years and fathered Methuselah. And then Enoch walked with God 300 years after he fathered Methuselah. And he fathered other sons and daughters. And so all the days of Enoch were 365 years. Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him up. So there you go. He never died. Well, I mean, he died, but God took him straight up instead of him having to be buried or anything. He was saved from then through then. Anyway, somebody had just been talking about that the other day, and they were asking about oh, why we seem like we're older today than we were uh, 20 years ago. And I explained to them that we get that way because of the same situation right here. Because God had everybody on the earth living for hundreds of years. And so he, once he had people living for hundreds of years, then they went ahead and sorry, I'm doing something else while I'm talking to you. Got my mind going two different directions. So anyway, once they had them living for hundreds of years, and then as time went on, their lifespan grew shorter, and so that's what happened. All right, alrighty then. That does show we're out. We're tired. We're gonna take a nap. Sorry, it's been that way all day. Been sleepy, been tired. And it's got to do with my medication, I'm sure, because they've been putting me on some different dosage of medicine, and it keeps me tired and drowsy all the time. So that's how that goes. Do I look like a different people today? I'm a whole different man. Oh, do 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 do. Straws across my mouth. So it's easy access, but it kind of looks distracting, I'm sure. Anyway, got one more song for you folks, and it goes, oh, well, goodbye, my friends. It's a time to go. I say goodbye, my friend. It's a time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Well, at least that song sounded good. All the rest of them ran together and sounded kind of mumbly bumbly. But that one sounded okay, as far as I know. All right. Thank y'all much for tuning in to the Shen Show today. All right. Senator Briscoe have enjoyed being your help, being your host there. So come on back and see us tomorrow because, well, we'll be here. God willing, we will. We'll see y'all tomorrow. All right. Love you. God bless you. Bye bye.